boys, it's just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
If you're looking for options, Peter, then you're looking at Darwin Núñez because he offers loads. A real physical presence who's always going to offer you an outball. But I think what's impressed many people in recent times about him is the pace he can actually bring to get in behind opposition defences. And that doesn't mean he'll actually hold his position centrally. He loves to go and drift to either flank, and he can easily take on a fullback and beat him.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Busquets. Oh, that's a key interception. Mateus, foot in. Now it's Luis Suarez. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Threads one in. Luis Suarez. Now it's Bale. Rafael Varane cannot be beaten that easily. That's a good run down the left. Fired deep towards the back post. Algier with the corner, there first. It's going to be another corner, I think. Algier have their second corner now. Climbs up big! It's hit the uprights. He's going for goal! Has another go! Volleyed effort.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
And it's Luis Suarez. Can he get it through? Gnabry, he is through here. Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Ibrahimovic. Bullet. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Luis Suarez. Mateus. He's got Mateus! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mateus actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gnabry! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that was very necessary. Rijkaard. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Delivers the ball. And he can clear it away. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Jordi Alba. That's a nicely shaped ball. Face to face with the keeper. It's Figo! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Maldini. Luis Suarez. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Busquets is the team's great visionary. And it's Ibrahimovic.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Busquets. And Jordi Alba. Passes short and sharp. And this is Figo. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Knocks it into Ibrahimovic! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
It's Luis Suarez! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Busquets.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Maldini. Busquets. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Gullit ready to try one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Gullit! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper from...
And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. And we're underway again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Canabri. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Gullit.
Oh, great feat, that.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Gullit. Jordi Alba picks it up out wide.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Zanetti. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Tries to pass it through. Luis Suarez! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Suarez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Being still separated by the game's only goal. Busquets does really well to win the ball there. Luis Suarez. Barcelona shoots! Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. Angers really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Rijkaard. And it's Zanetti. And Zanetti. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Gnabry could try cutting inside here. Corner number 4 coming up here. It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
El
benches.
dorsal 13. Ibrahimovic. El dorsal 5. Serán
Barcelona
sustituidos por
perhaps contemplating
el
their
dorsal
next change
10,
here.
El dorsal 11. El dorsal
Park
7.
Ji-sung.
Cambio de jugadores.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Passing is crisp and sharp. Romario charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, robust challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Half an hour gone in the second half. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance here to counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Doué. Looking to go deep. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They're up to 5 corners now.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17. El dorsal 2. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15. Park Ji-sung.
Maldini
El dorsal
is there
18.
and he can get that clear. And he has been fouled there. Fiore. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Vieira wins the duel this time. Park Ji-sung very much into the last knockings. Doué receives it in a wide position.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Knocks it out wide. Park Ji-sung. And it's Zanetti.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Swings in across. Schmeichel claims it without any fuss. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How do you look back on the game? Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. And that gets things running.
Well, there's the impressive figure of Christian Vieri. What a left foot he has.
Yeah, quite a frame.
Yeah, possibly one of the last of the old-fashioned strikers. Big, powerful and direct. And a very tough opponent in the air. One of Italy's finest ever, I would say.
And here's Del Piero.
Well, he was given the time and room initially.
Decent chance!
And he was there to get a vital touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he finish? It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Figo. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. He's a shot. Ibrahimovic! Oh, it's come off the upright. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Beckenbauer. And here's Vieri. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Vieri. And it's Del Piero. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Figo.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And this is Del Piero. Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught on it. Tries a shot. Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Santos are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Caceres. Santos upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's on it. It's Neymar! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
And this is Figo. Good read, needed to be. Baresi gets good distance on it. Beckenbauer. And this is Ibrahimovic. Got a Tony. No way through. Figo. Figo will not want to lose. Great chance! He scores! And just like that, he hits 50. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
It could be, and the shot! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Santos go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. 5 minutes till the break. Pedri. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Bojan. Now it's Del Piero. Neymar. Neymar! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So now the difference is 3. Threads one in, and he was quick to react. Vieri looks to get on the end of this. Neymar. Beckenbauer pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And it's half-time here.
Se ruega al propietario de una furgoneta gris con matrícula Capicúa que acuda urgentemente al aparcamiento.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
That's a super give and go. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pedri. Neymar. Always onto this. And this is Del Piero. He's having a shot! They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Santos are having a ball here. And he has shown him a yellow card. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.